finalist here in 2022, taking on the number 4 seed, Anders Antonsen. And we take a look at the men's singles draw. This is the bottom half of the draw, and you can see that 3 of the 4 spots in the quarterfinals have been decided. The winner of this Sen-Antonsen match will take on a former champion in Lee Zijia. In the quarters, the likes of Xiu Qi and Jonathan Christie potentially awaiting in the semis. So 4 different nations will be represented in the quarterfinals. Men's singles in the bottom half of the draw, which is fantastic to see for badminton. It's a packed arena here in Birmingham. Plenty of support for the players. Lots of fans. We've seen them sign quite a few jerseys at the end of the matches. Really get a chance to be up and close with their favorite players, the fans. Selfies taken as well. And so we have now the men's singles make their way over to court 2. There he is, Lakshya Sen, a 22-year-old who had a fantastic run in 2022 to get to the final here at All England. Just fell short as he lost out to Victor Axelsen in that final in straight games. 21.
Number 4 seed from Denmark,
Anders
Antonsen.
Number 4 seed on a brilliant streak at the start of 2024. Won the first 2 tournaments that he played in, back in Malaysia and then Indonesia, and then last week in France. His win streak at 16 matches was brought to a halt by Wardoyo. Now the head-to-head stands at 3-1 in Antonsen's favor. Last met at the Indonesia Masters this year, and it was a second-round matchup. Antonsen won that 23-21. Sorry, 21-19, 21-18. Before that, they met at the China Open last year, and Antonsen won also in that match in 3 games, though, 23-21, 16-21, 21-9. But what's very interesting about this matchup is it's becoming a fixture at All England. These 2 have met in the second round here at All England 2 times previously. This is the 3rd time in 3 years. So every single year, second round match between Antonsen and Sen seems to be written in the cards. 22 years of age, from Almora, India, ranked 18 in the world at the moment, has broken into the top 10. We're talking about world number 6 back in November of 2022. Has a win-loss this year of 7-4. And in the second round, it's interestingly poised at 1-1. The reason for that is he lost the second round match against Antonsen in Indonesia and then won last week in France. Beat Magnus Johannesson, who was picked from the reserves in the first round, the Dane, 21-14, 21-14 in 40 minutes. So a routine win for Lakshya Sen there. Antonsen, 26-year-old right-hander from Aarhus in Denmark, enjoying a world ranking of 3 at the moment. His best has been number 2. You'd have to go back to September of 2022 when he was number 2 in the world. So he's slowly but surely finding his way back to his best. Has a win-loss record in 2024 of 16-1. As I mentioned, was on a 16-match win streak up until last week in Paris, where he lost in the quarterfinals to Wardoyo. Beat Kanta Suneyama in the opening round, 21-18, 21-9 in 44 minutes. So spent 4 minutes extra on court compared to his opponent. The umpire for this match is Gavin Smith from England, and he'll be joined in the service judge's chair. There he is, Mr. Dominic Codera, also from England. So his win-loss record in the second round, Antonsen, stands at 3-0. He's got a perfect second round record so far in 2024. So at All England last year, they played in the second round, and Antonsen won that 21-13, 21-15. The year before that, here in the All England, it was Lakshya Sen who beat Antonsen in 21-16, 21-18 straight games as well. So they've had one win each if you look at their All England record. I'm talking about Anders Antonsen and Lakshya Sen. Sen finding good form in Paris last week. Got to the semi-finals and lost to Kunlavut Vititsan 22-20, 13-21, 11-21. Took a game off Vititsan before losing that semi-final. It was his first semi-final since Japan Open last year. You're talking about July last year. He's found his form at the right time, as this is an important year for the players, not just in terms of Olympic qualification, but also in terms of preparation for the big
Ladies and gentlemen,
Olympic
on my
Games
right,
that will be held in
Lakshya
Paris.
Sen, India.
Clearly a fan favorite, Lakshya Sen.
And on my left, Anders Antonsen, Denmark.
And Antonsen too. Nice reception. Anders Antonsen will serve to get this second round match underway.
Play.
Sen doing well to keep Antonsen fixed on one end of the court, which left it wide open on the other. He's on the scoreboard as a result.
Service over, 1-all.
Sen's fifth tournament this year.
2-1.
Played in Malaysia, where he had a first-round exit. And followed that up with another first-round exit in India. And a second-round exit at Indonesia. Semi-finals in France, and now here he is in the second round of All England. Spent a little bit more time on courts, playing competitively than Antonsen, who's now in his fourth tournament. Malaysia, Indonesia Masters, both were title-winning runs. In Malaysia, he beat Shiu Chi in the final, 21-14, 21-13. And in Indonesia, he beat Brian Yang in 3 games to lift the title. In French Open, losing to Wardoyo, 15-21, 8-21 in the quarters.
2-3.
Looking to get back to winning ways, I'm sure. It's one of those titles that has evaded or eluded Antonsen so far in his career. A nice cross-court winner there.
Service over, 4-2.
Lovely ability to change pace during these rallies. Lakshya keeps it flat and close to the net as well. And that's one wide.
Service over, 3-4.
missed out on that net roll
Service over, 5-3.
on the third shot. Lakshya Sen last week beat Li Shifeng and Lo Kian Yu en route to that semi-final finish in Paris. Li Shifeng, of course, the defending champion, knocked out in the first round here in All England. Well defended by Antonsen. This is the first really long rally we've seen in this match. Neither player looking to rush into any kind of error. Oh, just so close with the net shot, but lands on his end. Lakshya Sen immediately looks back at his coaches. And is Antonsen playing really well to keep the rally going. It's the Indian coaching setup for Sen. You see the Prakash Padukone, of course, on the right-hand side, and Vimal Kumar, Lakshya Sen's regular coach, who he trains with in Bangalore. Yeah, nicely put away. It came at the right height at the net. I think Antonsen will be regretting that shot. A little bit too casual with the forehand. Was put away easily by Sen. Trying very hard to get that back in play. Lakshya Sen makes a diving save, but Anders Antonsen was ready on the follow-up shot. Prakash Padukone, of course, won the Old England Open back in 1980 when he beat Lim Swee King.
Lakshya Sen challenge called in.
And in 1981, he got into the final again, but lost this time to Lim in 3 games. That was a big moment for Indian badminton.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge
well in,
remaining.
right on the line. Couldn't have placed it any better. And so an unsuccessful challenge by Sen means it's 6-all. Just wide. Just misses the line. Not happy with that. Antonsen. Again, mistake at the net this time from Antonsen, and Sen is up by 2 once more. I think it's because Lakshya is so quick to respond, really allowing Antonsen to play his shots comfortably. lift. Good way to go and defend that shot. It's coming across his body. Lovely net shot from Lakshya Sen. And despite Anders Antonsen's best efforts, Sen prevails. That was a lovely save by Anders, and then Lakshya doing well to play steadily at the net. A 3-point lead.
Service fault called. Too high. Service over.
The first
7-9.
service fault for Sen. Ball too high. It's called out. Just missing that sideline there.
9.
1-point game as a result. This is another good rally. Yeah, the net game is going Lakshya Sen's way at the moment.
Service over.
This keeps it really close to the net.
8.
Sen plays the clear. And then a mid-court forehand. That's the third shot that proves deadly. Excellent body shot.
9-10.
Sen, no choice but to react and get the shuttle away from him. Flick serve. I feel that this is going to be an important point. As well to get into position again, and then fantastic cross net, but Antonsen has challenged it. Just guiding the shuttle over across the court into the front court. Sen catches the sideline.
Unsuccessful.
And it's an unsuccessful challenge for Antonsen, who also now has a single challenge remaining. And it's Sen who has the lead at the mid-game break. 11-9 is the score. We've had 10 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair. Coach.
Hoffen person is Anders Antonsen's coach, and he's sharing. He had quite a lot to share.
11-9.
Antonsen.
Play.
Lakshya Sen edging ahead. Well defended by Antonsen here. He's absorbed the attack well. Trying to play the patient game. A super high left, well defended, but Lakshya Sen on the follow-up, just as lethal.
12-9.
He's exerting a fair bit of energy, Sen, but it is proving effective at the moment. Did well to defend the first smash, Antonsen, but the follow-up was just as effective on Sen's part.
Service over, 10-12.
I'll be happy with those serves at the moment, Lakshya Sen. Giving away the point a little too cheaply. This one's gone wide.
Eleven, 12.
And this Antonsen, of course, knows all about playing catch-up. Looks unfazed at the moment and narrows the gap down to a single point.
Service over, 13-11.
Misjudging his length there. It's a bit of reprieve for Sen now, who's led from the start of this opening game. Antonsen leveling just twice. 1 all and then 6 all. 1 long.
14-11.
Pretty high clear, and it is a super smash straight down the line winner from Sen.
15-11.
Pretty high clear from Antonsen, and Lakshya Sen punishes him for it. Maybe he was hoping that Sen would not be able to reach. Misjudge the length. Hold in.
Service over,
Misjudgment from Sen this
15.
time. It stops a 3-point run. Low serve. It's wide.
Service over, 16-12.
A little concern now will be Anders Antonsen. And what the opening game is nearing. Nicely placed. Lovely touch
Service over.
from Antonsen.
13-16.
All about getting that angle on the hit. Flick serve. Gets punished. Well read by Sen,
Service over. 17.
who's now just 5
13.
points away from taking this opening game with a 4-point lead over his
Thank you.
higher ranked opponent. It's 4 points separating the two. Serves are just not working for him in this opening game. Lakshya Sen trying to flick Antonsen there, but lands out. Slower cross-court hit. Pace of this rally is definitely slow, and just as I say that, Lakshya Sen tries to quicken it. That's a nice net shot. Back on his feet quickly, still defending. And again. Antonsen persists and persists,
15-17.
and it eventually pays off. Lakshya Sen, who defended extremely well throughout that rally, eventually caved. A lovely shot from Antonsen, as close to the line as possible. So we're down to a 2-point gap.
Thank you.
Antonsen looking to narrow it further. Keeps the serve low. Nice injection of pace and an even better follow-up. Goes for the kill.
16-17.
And he's making his move here, Anders Antonsen. Lakshya Sen will have to be on full alert, because you feel that this is now turning Antonsen's way. Hold full. Got his racket.
17.
And we're on level scores. The 4-point lead has come and gone. Hold in. Let it go,
18,
Lakshya Sen.
17.
Hoping it would land out. Misjudgment from Sen there. And so Anders Antonsen, for the very first time in this first game, takes the lead. 5 straight points. That's out. And Antonsen raises his hand immediately.
Called out.
He has one challenge remaining, Antonsen. Seems pretty sure that that landed on the line. I'm waiting for the on-court review. Both players having a chat with their coaches. There it is. It is indeed out. Missing the line.
Unsuccessful.
And
No
so
challenges remaining.
Lakshya Sen
Service over.
level
18
scores. And he will be relieved because it brings an end to a 5-point run. So 3 points away are both players.
Play.
It could go either way, this opening game. Yeah, that's right.
19-18.
Flick serve, defended well by Sen. Finds the line, that's a beauty. Just punches it
20.
over
Game point.
Antonsen, and it
18.
brings up 2 game points. That's an ingenious shot from Sen there. Gets it over Anders, who's giving chase, but it's the fact that he finds the corner. Serve again. Defended from the floor, Lakshya Sen. Still playing. Oh, missed it. Looking for the smash, catches the net, and that's 1 game point saved by Antonsen. That point was all Sen. And so he has one more opportunity here. But it will be on Antonsen's serve. So 2019. Lakshya Sen with a game point still. Yeah, called out. Missed it. So 2 game points have come and gone. And Lakshya Sen is going to have to try and create another one. Not if Antonsen can help it. Backhand net lift. And misses the net roll, Antonsen.
Service over. 21-20.
You'd have to say, in these net exchanges throughout this opening game, Lakshya Sen has edged his opponent. multiple times, now has a third game point opportunity. And flick serve. That time going straight down the middle. Nice smash. Really steep
Service over.
from Antonsen.
21-all.
Almost impossible to defend. Lakshya Sen doesn't even get a proper hold of the shuttle there. 21-all. It's gone long. Oh, another
Service over.
chance for Sen.
22-21.
Courtesy of a mistake from Antonsen. Can he convert? Keeps the serve low. Again, gives him an opportunity to smash, and Antonsen
Service over.
makes no mistake.
22-all.
Those lifts were a little too high from Sen. All. 4 game points have come and gone for Sen. Antonsen looking to create his first still. Kills it off. Lakshya Sen creates game point number 5.
23-22.
Will this be his turn? Or will Antonsen save another one? It's gone back and forth so many times. Who will finally prevail? Flick serve, down the middle. Again, both times well defended by Antonsen. That's another high lift. Lakshya Sen giving it everything. Antonsen just staying with the rally, but makes a mistake, going just wide. A lapse in judgment there from Anders Antonsen, and it's Lakshya Sen on his 5th game point opportunity, who takes the opener 24-22. That was a dramatic end to the opening game. But it is Lakshya Sen who has the advantage after 31 minutes on court. Gosh, plenty for them to discuss.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So lengthy discussion with their coaches for both these players. Lakshya Sen in the lead with the advantage, 24-22 in the opening game. Change of ends now. And it's a must-win for Antonsen. That's well wide.
2 love.
Antonsen now stepped it up.
3 love.
3 quick points. He's playing on the better end as well. Want to take advantage. Yeah, nicely played. Went across Antonsen's body. Gets himself on the scoreboard, Lakshya Sen.
1-3.
Now, in that semi-final against Vititsan last week in France, Sen had a really tight opening game. Won it 20-20 against Vititsan, but kind of lost his energy, lost his levels in the second and the third. Wasn't just as accurate. Wonder whether he's learned from that for this encounter. So he's mentally prepared for a long one against the informed player in men's singles in January. Very clear. Change of pace. Well defended by Sen. This is going to be a long exchange. Antonsen delivering with a down-the-line winner. Stays ahead.
Service over, 4-2.
The first smash is closer to Sen. He could defend it. The second smash was right down the line. 8th All-England appearance for Anders Antonsen, debuted in 2017. His best finish was getting to the semi-finals here. In 2020 and 2023, he lost to Li Shifeng last year in the semi-finals in 3 games. Staying on top of things early in the second game.
5-3.
Longer rallies for sure since this game started. It's called in, finds the line. Good flip serve from Antonsen there. So 3-point lead for the Dane.
Be ready.
Nice net return. That was perfectly played. Both the return, which was a tight return at the net from Sen,
4-6.
sort of drew Antonsen forward, and then he kind of plays it right down the line with a smash. Two-point game. Kept it flat, kept it straight.
5-6.
Antonsen having to defend on the backhand. Always tricky. And this is going to be a psychological point. Lakshya Sen trying to level. Antonsen wanting to hold on here. Nice net shot. Really nice net shot. So he does hold on.
7-5.
Pushing Antonsen to the back. And then following it up with a net shot.
It's over. 6-7.
Would require the Dane to come forward, try and make it. And that brings about the error. It's a 5th All England appearance for Lakshya Sen, who made his debut in 2020. Up to the final in 22 and lost to Axelsen, as I mentioned. Last year, lost in the second round, of course. We talked about that too, against the man in front of him.
Service over. 8-6.
Antonsen's semi-finals. We talked about the one he lost to Li Shifeng last year. Then in 2020, he lost to Cho Tin-chen. In 2021, he lost to Victor Axelsen in 3. Cho Tin-chen, it was, sorry, he retired against Cho Tin-chen against in 2020. 14-17 down. 2021 lost to Axelsen in 3 games. So in the last 4 years, he's gotten to a semi-final twice. Just 2022 was the year where he got knocked out in the second round, courtesy of Lakshya Sen. A nice smash, aimed so close to Sen's body. Very difficult to defend. Played it close to hip level and really close to his body there. So a 3-point lead restored for Antonsen, more importantly. Whoa, missed it. Just wide.
10-6.
He's got to pick it up here, Lakshya Sen, if he wants to close this game out on 2. And Gavin Smith insisting that Lakshya Sen stay on court. He wanted to wipe his hands down. That's what he gestured.
Service over. 7-10.
For Lakshya Sen, it's important to keep the gap under control. Something that he can conquer when it goes into the second half of this game. That is, of course, with Sen looking to close this out in 2. But right now, you'd say it's Anders Antonsen who's on top of things. He got enough. A steep smash there. Oh, beautiful cross net. And defending out of his skin there, but it lands wide.
Service over, 11-7 in ball.
Clever move by Antonsen through that rally and holds on to the lead in the second game. 11-7 up at the break. 4-point advantage. 43 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach?
I can tell you that Chen Yufei, the Olympic champion, is in the arena warming up because she's next on court 2, taking on Busanan Ongbang-Rumpan in the women's singles.
11-7.
Finalist here last year, looking to win the title one more time. And we're going to get back to the men's singles action that's happening right now on court 2. It's called in. He had another look at it, Lakshya Sen. Hasn't challenged so far in the second game. They both have 2 challenges remaining in the second game. That's an excellent shot by Antonsen. Again, close to Sen's body.
13-7.
Now it's a 6-point advantage. He's won 6 of the last 7 points. Anders Antonsen. Mistake at the net. This time,
14-7.
Sen again, who can't keep up with that fast pace, flat exchange at the net. And slow across court from Sen. Defending well here, Sen. Antonsen is just buying his time. Really nice and patient play from the 26-year-old Dane. Points ahead. Take a big
Service over.
breath after that
15.
winner. Big deep breath. Lakshya Sen stops a run. And 5 points. A fair bit to cover here. The consistency has gone away from Sen's game at the moment.
16-8.
And that has to be credit to Antonsen. And here he comes again. Yeah. Completely moved to the right-hand side of the court there, Lakshya Sen. Antonsen making any mistake, had the whole court to himself. In fact, it was hard, I'd imagine, to make a mistake then. It's a 9-point lead. And this is kind of bringing me back to when Sen played Kunlavut in France last week. Is he now just conserving himself? Is a question. He's called in, he's challenged it. Antonsen raises his arm immediately. That's out. It's a good challenge.
Out. 18.
Out by the smallest of margins.
Clear.
So 10-point lead for Anders Antonsen. Since this second game restarted, Anders Antonsen has been unstoppable.
19-8.
He was 11-6 up at the break, and Lakshya Sen since then has been only able to score the 1 point, sorry, 11-7.
Service over. 9-19.
Quick serve. It's gone wide. So into the double digits is Sen.
10.
A
19.
long, long way to go. Points away from leveling this match is Antonsen. Lakshya Sen trying his hardest to launch
11,
some kind of comeback
19.
here. And last week we saw many comebacks. And in fact yesterday Lee Zijia against Naroka had 8 match point opportunities and went down all the way to the last match point before Lee Zijia could close out. So we have seen it happen before. Close up a 6, 7, 8 point gap. Antonsen is too good right now.
Service over.
9 game points
20.
here.
Game point. 11. Oi.
Good net shot.
Game.
Another mistake at the net. Another error from Lakshya Sen, unfortunately, and that means
Second
much
game
to
by
Antonsen's delight. It is
21-11. 1 game,
game
all.
apiece. 21-11 in the second. Antonsen has brought himself right back into this match, the number 4 seed. Look at the last point there. Lakshya Sen just not getting enough height on his lift there at the net. So 52 minutes played. And it's all level.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you. Coach. Be ready to play.
The third game will be played in this men's singles clash between Sen and Antonsen. Sen winning the first game 24-22, then
Final game.
Antonsen coming back
Love all.
in dominant fashion, 21-11
Play.
in the second. And so now change of ends in the third, and we're about to get this decide underway. Lakshya Sen on the better end now. You have to try and take advantage, but you get the feeling that the momentum is clearly with Antonsen, who's sort of shrugged off whatever was ailing him in the opening game. Body shot.
2-love.
Well played by Anders Antonsen. That's straight at Sen. No way out. 400 kilometers an hour, that one. So miles per hour, I should say.
3-love.
I get ahead of myself on that one. 9 miles per hour. Was that smash? 400 miles per hour, which, if I convert,
4-love.
let me rephrase that. That was 400 kilometers an hour, which I convert to miles.
Thank you.
Is about 250 miles. 400 kilometers per hour, that was the right one. But more importantly, Antonsen is 4 zip up. Quick fire. Net shot. It's gone long. It was that cross net on the backhand that did the trick.
Service over. 1-4.
So he's on the scoreboard, Lakshya Sen, as a result. I would be getting a little concerned if I was in Sen's camp. A little bit subdued from the Indian. Here they are. Obviously, they have to try and encourage Sen to pick it up. Antonsen is definitely pumped up at the moment. Very solid in defense. A lot less errors. That's wide. He's forcing Sen to play the lines, having covered the
6-1.
mid-court area really well. Whatever Joachim Persson said at the end of that first game has clearly sunk in. He's continuing from where he left off in the second. Another body shot. The crowd trying to get behind Sen. Boost his confidence. Just kept getting further and further away from Antonsen, the shuttle.
Play.
How about that for defense? That's wide. Yeah, that threw him off. Sen, that
Service over.
body shot that Antonsen defended. Extremely well. And so 6-point lead again for the number 4 seed.
Service over. 3-8.
Just to start, Antonsen would have wanted to this decider. Putting Sen under the cosh. Wide. He's completely misjudged his lines since this third game started.
9-3.
Antonsen now looking extremely comfortable out there. Yeah, better.
Service over.
Goes for the cross-court
4-9.
smash as Antonsen finds himself on the floor trying to defend, but never a chance to get under the shuttle. Smash. Oh, what a defensive shot that is. Oh! Lovely point. That is super defensive shot from Lakshya Sen, and then when he tries to kill it off, Antonsen just keeps his racket up, hoping against hope that it lands in, but it wasn't meant to be. Brilliant stuff. Pretty much had his back to the court when trying to play that defensive backhand, Lakshya Sen. Nope, and gives it away.
Service
drives
over.
the forehand straight into the net.
10-5.
And that's where the inconsistencies lie. Oh, he took it late. Antonsen
Service over.
watching the shuttle as he made his way to the back court. Realized it was going to land in.
Play.
And then it was a little too late to respond. 4-point game. Keeps the serve low. That time it's gone out. And so it is Anders Antonsen who
Service
stays
over,
ahead at the break. 11-6 up,
Change ends.
5-point lead.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair. Coach. Players, back on court.
Umpire asking the coaches to get back to their chair as quickly as possible so we can resume this deciding game.
11-6.
And it is the number 4 seed, Anders Antonsen, who's up 11-6 at the break,
Play.
having leveled this match by winning the second game. He's now in an advantageous position. So now it's 12-6 to Antonsen, who's surely turning the screw here. That's a nice shot. Lovely shot. Makes it look effortless, Lakshya Sen at times. 7-12. Still 5 points between the two. Yeah.
8-12.
Pounced on that net shot, Lakshya Sen. So nothing to lose at the moment. He's trailing by a fair few points. Maybe that'll help open up his game. Oh, that looked like it would have gone wide. Body shot well defended. Yeah. Persisted with the left-hand side, Lakshya Sen.
9-12.
Out of Antonsen's reach. That smash, and it's now 9-12, 3-point game. It's won 3 in a row. Still got some way to go. Flick serve. Well, now this is a change for sure. Antonsen giving away that point a little too easily at the net. 2-point game. Goes for the lift at the net. Quick flat exchanges. Lakshya Sen still defending. Trying to keep Antonsen at the back court. And Antonsen stops the run of 4 points with a big smash.
13-10.
13-10 up now. It's still anyone's game, just 3 points separating the two players. That little run that Lakshya Sen had in the second half has proved handy, because it puts the pressure on Antonsen still to try and close this out. And Lakshya Sen would believe that he can still snatch a win here. So both men on tenterhooks at the moment. It's called out. 2-point game. It's 11-13.
Service over. 11-13.
So who has the nerve? Flick serve again. Antonsen ready for it. Yeah. Brilliant kill shot. He's just charging forward, Lakshya Sen.
13.
Knew he wanted to close that point out.
Anders. Anders. Anders.
So it's 12-13. Lakshya Sen has closed this down to a 1-point game. Both men looking to control. Ah, beautiful. That is absolutely sublime from Lakshya Sen, who had Antonsen on the move throughout the rally. There's so much riding on that point for both these men. And he delivers the goods here, Lakshya Sen. 13-all. He was 2-8 down at one point in this third game. That was how big a lead Antonsen had. At the break, it was 6-11. And since then, Lakshya Sen has been slowly trying to find his way back. 7 of the last 8 points going Sen's way, and we're on 13-all.
13-all.
Now, gets interesting. It's gone well long. And Antonsen stops the run.
Service over. 14,
take the lead once
13.
more.
Bolt. You touch the net.
Call.
Service over.
Antonsen
14-all.
was told that he touched the net.
Touch the net. When?
Anders.
My body, my racket, what?
Your racket.
My racket.
Yes.
He touched the net with his racket, is what Gavin Smith is saying.
Anders.
Let's take a look here. There. Net just,
Play on.
the racket just too close in the end, and it's 14-all. Antonsen now has to bounce back from this as quickly as possible, not let it bother him. He's been in charge of this game throughout. Lakshya Sen given a lifeline there of sorts. 14-all. Just look at it again there on the follow-up. You see the net move a little bit. And gets the roll in. That's a clutch net shot from Lakshya Sen.
15-14.
Antonsen was right there but couldn't respond. Lakshya Sen has the lead for the very first time in this decider. Oh, completely out of position is Anders Antonsen, and the crowd is roaring. Lakshya Sen
16-14.
with a cross-court forehand winner. That's a big shot. Antonsen was going the other way, had committed already. 2-point lead. Well defended by Antonsen. And this time he is on top of the net.
17.
Makes no mistake.
The net.
Was ready for the net shot and just pushes it over.
It was on the way to the floor. Why can't you say it wasn't? It hit the floor. It was on the way to the floor. But it was on the way to the floor. When the shot is on the way to the floor.
Well, let's take that again.
When the shot is on the way down on the floor, isn't that a point for me then?
Not until the shuttle lands, but it did not land before you touched the net.
I'm just trying to understand what
17-14.
Gavin Smith is saying. Antonsen was saying that if the shuttle is on the way to the floor, then he's won it.
Anders.
Seemed that he took it fine at the net.
Play.
It's a 3-point lead. Still trying to understand what Smith pulled him up for. Anderson has to keep his cool here. He's got to stay calm. Well defended, but lands out. And it's 18-14 to Lakshya Sen.
18-14.
5 straight points. 8 of the last 9 has gone Lakshya Sen's way, though he has had some luck there. Can he come back? Anders Antonsen put everything behind him. Certainly has the talent. Lakshya Sen at the back court. A little bit of hesitation there. Called out. 19-14.
19-14.
Anders Antonsen at the moment is running out of answers.
Thank you.
was that point at 16-14 that turned this around. If it had gone Antonsen way, it would have been 16-15. Instead, Lakshya Sen won it at 17-14. Since then, things have definitely changed as Lakshya Sen sets up 6 match points here.
20.
On his 7th straight point, Lakshya Sen has multiple opportunities, and as Antonsen is struggling to find his rhythm again, having led for such a long time in this deciding game. It's suddenly gotten away from him. That's wide, and Lakshya Sen is on his knees. He's converted the win, 21-14 in the third. Can't quite believe it. He has seen off the number 4 seed in a 3-game thriller. 1 hour, 20 minutes that marathon match lasted. And it's Lakshya Sen who comes through 24-22, 11-21, 21-14, much to the delight of his fans and the crowd. Spare a thought for Anders Antonsen, who was nearly there. Not be happy with how this turned out, especially the way he had started this deciding game. He sends that push wide. And Lakshya Sen is through to the quarterfinals with a big, big scalp. Confirmation that it's Lakshya Sen who's off to the quarterfinals after an hour and 20 minutes on court.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Mathias Christensen and Alexander Boyer, Denmark. And on my left, Thomas Lane and Hagen from China. Mathias Christensen, level, play. Mathias Christensen challenges, called in. Challenge successful. One challenge remaining. One love. Play.
Well, as we slowly recover from that last match against between Lakshya Sen and Anders Antonsen coming up very shortly is women's singles action, and the Olympic champion Chen Yufei, the number 2 seed, will take on Thailand's Busanan Ongbamrumpan in the match that's coming up on court 2 very shortly. And I can tell you that looking at that bottom half of the women's draw, 2 places in the quarterfinals have been booked. As you see there, the winner of that Ongbamrumpan Chen match will take on either a former champion in Carolina Marin or Wang Ji, the Chinese player. The quarters, likes of Chai Tzu-ying or He Bingjiao